Wow, episode 2 of Dr. Stone. Pretty damn good. Welcome to TacosandGeeks.com reviews. Justin here, and as you just heard, I'm going to be reviewing episode 2 of Dr. Stone, King of the Stone World. And man, was this good. I really enjoyed this one. Episode 2 picks up right after episode 1, and what we're getting more is a little bit more of the world building and more in-depth look of what Senku has in store for the world and what his plans are. But we actually get introduced to a new character, Tsukasa, who the boys wake up after being chased by some hungry man-eating lions. And this is where the episode really gets going, because now you have the scientists, you have the brawn, and then you have the brute force. So you have the brains, the brawn, and the brute force now. And one thing I really liked about this whole episode is how Senku is just really weary about this guy. He feels like there's some ulterior motive for this guy. He's like, I don't trust him. I'm happy he saved our lives, but something about him just seems off. I don't trust this guy. And one thing I really did like about this episode is that they hinted at the different ideologies, and you can tell that this guy I haven't read the manga, so please do not spoil it, that this guy might be the big bad of this, at least for this arc. And it's exciting because they both at the end of this episode have this clash of different ideologies. Senku wants to basically restore everybody regardless of how they were, while Tsukasa is just like, wait. Why don't we just bring back the pure-hearted people? Let's not bring back the adults who are just going to stop the growth of the youth, people who are drinkers, gamblers, stuff like that. Let us be selective of who we're going to bring in this new world. And that's actually a nice, you're listening to both ideologies towards the end of this episode, and it's kind of like, I'm watching it and I'm like, they're both not wrong. Like, I can see Tsukasa's point of view, and I see Senku's point of view as well. And it's just like, wow, I love when writing like that comes together and you're just going, damn, I have a feeling this guy's going to be the villain. It's kind of like the Thanos effect. Like, how a lot of people felt that Thanos was right in a way, as sick and sadistic as it was, his plan. People were like, is he really wrong though? And this is how I kind of feel with Tsukasa here. It's just like, he's not wrong, but he's not wrong. I get his point, but at the same time, I will be like Senku and just be like, look, we got restore everybody. And it was pretty damn good. I really like this ideology. We got more time. We got to see how strong he is. We got a little bit of his backstory, but he was telling the story about how this boy used to collect seashells because his sister was sick and she always wanted to be like the Little Mermaid, so he's collecting seashells and these seashells, and he was getting abused by this drunken fisherman, who basically claimed that he was stealing the shells and everything else, and you can just see him just getting angry. So I definitely believe that's basically him telling his backstory, which is kind of tragic in a way, but we can kind of see where he's getting these ideologies of just bringing back the pure-hearted. But the question is, who are you to dictate who's pure-hearted, and who are you to say that this person's tainted and this person's not? So I'm really curious to see how these ideologies are going to play out in future episodes. So I'm hoping they stick to the script with that and continue to explore those type of ideologies. It's setting up for some really great conflict here. For the most part, it is a brilliant episode. Really am drawn into this new character and these ideologies of what's going to happen with this. So definitely keep watching this one. This is Justin. This is getting another A+ as well. This is Justin from TacosandGeeks.com saying, ladies, I'll catch you on the next one. Peace.